Hey, what's up guys? It's Derek from the Baseball Channel coming at you again today with yet another video. And today it is going to be an update on my Wilson Custom A2000. It is a 1788. I've had it for a few months now. I got it at the end of the fall season and I've had pretty much the whole winter to work with it. And I'm really enjoying the glove. It's held up great. I mean, obviously it hasn't gotten a ton of use, given that it is the off season, but the use I have had with it, what I've been able to do, it's been pretty enjoyable. So all I've really been able to do is some mallet stuff, some couch catch, and a little bit of catch here and there, some grounders here and there, but I haven't been able to work consistently on it. And as you guys know, unless you're doing stuff a lot, the glove kind of stiffens up. But lately it's been pretty good and it's coming around, so I figured I'd update you guys. A few things have changed, but nothing too dramatic. It's just breaking in a little bit more. I'm sorry it has taken so long for another update. It's just over the winter I don't really get to play that much. The weather here just isn't really good enough to play baseball year round. I wish I lived somewhere warmer, but that's not the way it is, which is fine. So it has broken in pretty well, and I'm going to flip down to the other view to show you a few other things. Alright guys, as you can see, here's the glove. It really hasn't gotten all that dirty. The flash makes it look a bit more yellow than it is. It's still that pure blonde color that I think looks so nice. And another thing, it has broken in pretty well. As you can see, I can kind of clap it. So here's what I'm thinking with this glove. So it's probably about 80% broken in right now. I can pretty much clap it, but it's still not quite as loose as I'd like it to be. But at the same time, so is it game ready? Probably not. However, am I going to use it in the game? Absolutely. So my Rawlings Revo, that has been my infield gamer for years now, and that one's pretty much dead. I really want to retire it, which would make this the gamer, even though it's not quite ready. I think with practice starting before the games, it should be anyways. But even the way it is now, I don't think it's necessarily great for the game, but it's still something I'm going to use when game time comes around. So, a couple things. It's a bit hard to notice because they're not that much wider, but I went in and I stretched out this finger and this finger just a little bit. Not a lot, nothing major, but as you can see, there's a little bit more spacing. Not a lot. And that has helped out with the glove. But overall, no additional wear. The pinky straps and the thumb straps, I keep them untied. They've pretty much straightened out now. The finger pad, I'm trying to show you that. Let me move this tag. It's kind of starting to go down, as you can see, but it's not all the way there yet. It's still up a little bit, still some elevation, but not a big deal. The pocket, I'll show you. So it's good, but nothing, it doesn't swallow the ball, but for a 1788, you wouldn't really expect it. And I think that's kind of a good point. It's deep enough, I think it'll stay in there, but at the same time, it's not so shallow that it won't. Now, if I throw the ball in, which I'll do right now, you can see it doesn't quite swallow it. It doesn't close all the way around it, but it's still looking really good. There you can see, still has a little squeak to it. I'll do a drop test. As you can see, still sits up perfectly, which I love. Yeah, and I'm really just enjoying the glove. I still love the look of it, all that stuff. It has enough color to make it worth my while, but at the same time, it's not so flashy that, it's ridiculous. So I definitely enjoy the glove. As you can see, it's still, it closes pretty well. Not quite as much as I'd like, but definitely looking really good. Fingers are getting a nice curl. The flare is coming pretty well. The pinky is a little bit tougher than the thumb. The thumb's really easy to flare, really. But because A2000s kind of come with a curled pinky, it has been a little bit more challenging, but I'm starting to kind of get that. I don't want a huge flare, but just a minor one. Pretty much what this thumb is, I want the pinky to kind of match and then just have that and go with it. I think that'll look really good. The only thing is sometimes the flare wants to kind of wrinkle this pinky, so I always try to make sure to push it like that, and that should be okay. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this update. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and play ball. This is the Baseball Channel.